The first episode of the season is titled 737.
Maybe blue, but it's a bomb.
One of Tuco's guys gets beaten to death right in front of them for a minor slight.
Home equity line, $30,000. Cost of living, food, clothing, utilities.
And Walt basically does some quick mental arithmetic, and he realizes he needs $737,000 to leave to his family once he's deceased.
That is what I need.
Now, there's a reason that we arrived at that figure that you'll find out later in the season.
There's no pulse.
The decision was made very early on to deal with the idea of unexpected consequences.
The consequences of his actions are coming to the forefront.
I thought that it was my job to find Walt's humanity, touch into that, and let that live.
11 more drug deals, and always in a public place from now on.
It isn't about drug dealing. It's about this man's condition and his plight. He's faced with the fact that he's going to lose his life in about a year. And what would you do?
Walt, are you okay?
Right?
They're really falling apart and struggling.
Walt and Skylar, they go through a lot more turmoil now.
When you've been married to somebody that long, you look them in the eye and you know something is off. There's still two people who love each other, but how are they going to find their way?
Would you talk to me, please?
How can he possibly tell her what he's doing?
Stop it!
She's reached a point where his explanations don't add up and they don't make sense anymore.
You cannot take it out on me.
She starts to find her resolve in this season. She starts to find her own legs again.
It probably takes you a little longer to get to the phone, owing to the extra baby weight.
Skylar didn't pick up?
Obviously, she's not home.
I think we learn a lot about Skylar from the way she deals with Marie.
Marie's constantly digging her, constantly saying things that are just offensive and wrong.
I need support.
Skylar's very big on boundaries, and so she lays it out.
What can I possibly do to further benefit my spoiled, kleptomaniac sister?
It's trying for Skylar at a really difficult time in her life when she needs somebody.
I figured it out. I said we get a second gun.
I've got a better idea.
Thank God.
In season 2, Walt finally becomes somewhat of a fatherly figure to Jesse.
Beans.
Beans.
Castor beans. It's toxic in small doses.
He definitely needs that because he's just this lost kid.
What the hell are you doing here? We're going to take the viewers on a ride that I've never experienced before.
Get in. And one of the reasons I wanted to do this show was because this character is going to change 180 degrees. He's going to go from one type of personality to another. I've never seen that on a television series.
Let's go.